I'm here with director Lenny Williams, and he's here to talk about his documentary, What is Life? So, Lenny, if you could just tell us a little bit about your documentary, what is it about?
Well, my documentary is about 48 young Americans between the ages of 18 and 22, and they all range from I interview 4 black men, 4 white men, 4 white women. So how do you appreciate life, and what do you love about your life? So what I do is I follow them around just for like a few hours throughout their day to see how they live their life, so anybody can relate to this film.
How did you come up with the concept? How did you think of to do a documentary like this?
Usually when I watch documentaries, it's like one-sided, or it's one target audience to like a certain thing. I wanted everybody to be a target audience for my film. So when I thought about it, I was like, I want everybody to relate to this. That's why I picked so many different people that have different personalities and so many different races.
So what do you want viewers to get out of the documentary? Anyone who's watching this, what is the main goal, or what is the main thing that you want them to get out of it?
The main goal is to show that we're all human beings.
So in the documentary, you ask participants a series of questions. Let's see how you answer the same questions.
Right.
What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Lenny Williams, and I'm 21 years old.
What is your ethnicity?
I am black, and a lot of people say African American, but I just prefer the term black because I see myself as everybody, like Jamaican, Nigerian, and I'm black. That's what I am.
What do you love most about your heritage and your culture?
What I love about being a black American is I love how we always create new things and how we are leaders, like how we start new dances and then everybody wants to follow those dances. So like things from like break dancing all the way down to the whip. We always create new dances every single year. So and then I love how we're very strong and compassionate about everything. It could be about religion, it could be about rights. We could always find a way to come together to solve a problem.
What are some of your hobbies?
I like to film, I like to do photography, and I love writing. I love writing children's stories, and I love just coming up with new creative concepts. So I love being creative.
What are some of your future goals?
Future goal for me, I just want to be a well-known author. I want to be a well-known director. I want to be a well-known photographer. These are my future goals, is to be a well-known and a loving person. I want everybody to understand that, hey, this guy, when they see me, I want them to say, okay, he changed the world.
So kind of going off that, what do you consider well-known?
Well-known. Well-known is like, if you say Michael Jackson, you know who he is. If you say Martin Luther King, you know who that is. That's well-known for me.
So,
when they say Lenny Williams, I want them to know who I am.
So a game changer?
Yes.
Okay. What is a normal day like for you?
Normal day? Usually, if I'm not working, I'm babysitting because I'm the oldest of 8. So, but I don't mind babysitting because I love kids. So I'm always babysitting. Other than that, I'm working on a film, or I'm working on photography, or I'm in school.
Do you want to make an impact in the world, and if so, how?
Yes, the way I want to make an impact on this world is showing that love conquers all things. Because with love, we won't have all this negative energy. That's how I want to impact the world.
In your opinion, what is
Life? To me, life is a journey that God gives us. It's a choice that God gives us where we can make either the right impact or the wrong impact. And I believe we all should make the right impact in life.
What do you love about being a human being?
The thing I love about being a human being is the intelligence we have and the spirit we have to connect with the universe.
And what do you love about humanity?
The thing I love about humanity is how we can all come together to solve something, how we can all come together to fix a problem.
So if you were able to have 3 wishes come true, what would you wish for?
I would wish for world peace. I would wish for economic empowerment for everybody. And if so, if that economic empowerment didn't happen, I would wish for money to go away, because I feel like we should all just do things out of love, and we shouldn't need money because money could be the root to all evil.
So if you had the power to change the world today, what would you change?
If I had the power to change the world, I would get rid of evil, because if we got rid of evil, we wouldn't have prisons. It would be a great way to live if we didn't have evil. Everything will function the right way.
What advice would you give to future generations when it comes to making the world a better place?
When it comes to making this world a better place, I tell future generations to see each other as God's child, because that's the way I am. If I see another human being, I see them as a creation of God. That's why I will always treat them with respect. I won't judge them, because I won't judge you unless I'm in your shoes. It's not fair to judge to me. And I will always pray for that person. So for the future generation, I tell them to pray for people, to see him as God's child, and to never judge.
When does the documentary What Is Life premiere, and how can people see it?
What Is Life comes out December 20th, 2015. And the way people can see it is by viewing it on YouTube and subscribing to Sugar Ray Lenny. That's the name of the page, because that's my Instagram, Twitter name and stuff. So I might as well, follow me on Instagram, Sugar Ray Lenny. Twitter, same thing. And if you look on Instagram, you can click on my bio, and that's where you'll see What Is Life.